Alright you guys, welcome back to the Magnetic IDEX channel. Today I'm going to give you a tiny little update on the bearings and how the carriage is coming along. So the original carriage, and this is a little bit of a weight gain for me. So the original carriage with 4 Igus bearings was about 30 grams. And the new carriage with ball bearings in X configuration is about 45 grams. So we have gained approximately 15 grams or about a tablespoon of sugar in this case. So what changed since the last update? I did add one more ball bearing to this carriage so that we have 6 bearings total, 3 on a plane, so forming an X like so and like so at 60 degrees apart from each other. Again, that's as much deeper than a normal V-groove would ever roll on the 8mm shaft, so that provides really good stability. In fact, let me show you really quickly. When this goes on, there's enough preload to actually prevent the bearings from rotating. And one thing I did notice is that when you slide the shaft with the 5 bearings, the alignment was absolutely crucial, and sometimes you would try to track and actually twist along the shaft, but in this case it's tracking absolutely perfect. So I did add one more bearing, which is about 50 cents per carriage, or I guess $1 per carriage. So this has 2 more bearings than my initial thoughts. So total, there's about $6 worth of ball bearings in here at Amazon prices. So that would be probably a lot less elsewhere, but it is what it is here. And so let me show you the carriage, how that rolls on this aluminum, on the aluminum shafts. So absolutely perfect, no play of any kind. The ball bearings have a tolerance ring inside each one of these axles that are basically a 3D printed bushing, but when you install it, it crushes onto the M3 set screw and just perfectly forms the position of the ball bearings. So that's the real magic behind this. I don't have any eccentrics to adjust, so it is 12 set screws, 12 bushings, and 12 ball bearings. So it doesn't seem like much when you do it on just a single linear bearing like this. And the single bearing is actually what's built into this carriage here, into the X-axis, or I guess this is a Y-axis bearing. So let's put the Y-axis in here, and that is the motion system. So we have Y and X riding together on bearings, and this carriage is being replaced. It has a little bit too much play right now, so that is what you hear in the background being printed. Quick update for anyone that's new to the channel. This 45-gram carriage is also a cooling jacket for the stepper motor, so the air that comes in from the hot end gets diverted inside this cavity, and it exhausts air outside here. And so you're getting a nice and cool stepper motor that never exceeds approximately, well, it never exceeds ambient temperature basically, because I am using a CPAP blower to split air 4 ways, one for each tool head for the hot end cooling, and one for each tool head for part cooling. So the part cooling gets modulated, and at the same time keep this carriage, stepper motor, extruder nice and happy. Thanks for watching. Special thanks to all my coffee supporters. That's enough rambling for now. Like, share, subscribe.